My name is Astrid, and I'm a designer and creator, and I've been here for 3.5 years. I'm an architect, and I worked for an architecture company before I started at LEGO. I want to show you something that might come as a big surprise. It's a new big building in the modular building series. Ta-da! It's a town hall, which has been missing in the modular building series for quite some time now. So I'm very pleased to present this to you. And also, you might think it's a bit interesting that it's not Jamie Bratt sitting here presenting the next one. During the research, I looked at a lot of different town halls, and I think I've tried to really capture the iconic elements in town halls. As you can see, it's a very tall building, and it's actually the tallest one of the modular buildings. We wanted the town hall to be this, the most impressive in its size. And we have 3 floors. Also, when I did the research on looks of town halls and what is the most iconic, almost 90% of all the buildings were symmetrically built. So I've done the same here with an entrance in the center. And then I've tried to have each floor in a different, with a different look. So it adds some more variety to the facade. And also it's a more of a fun build. And color-wise, I've chosen this dark orange and white because on many municipal buildings, you see this reddish brown stonework, and you see white pillars and white windows. So I've tried to capture that with these colors. And what you see here is, there's 4 pillars and a staircase and some tall doors to kind of welcome the visitor. And then we have designed a special crest for this building. It's actually Billund's crest. Billund is a city where LEGO come from. But we have used this pattern and then designed it in an old style. So it's the modular building's crest now. On top of that, we have a balcony where the mayor can greet the people. And further up, we have the year 1891. And that defines when the building was built. But it's also the year where Ole Kirk Christiansen, the founder of LEGO, was born. And the fun coincidence is that if you read it backwards, it's actually my birth year. Further up, you see the clock tower. And we also have a print made specifically for this model. And the nice thing about it is that you can actually turn the clock and set the time as you want it. Then on the roof, we have this skylight that Jamie Bratt designed, and I think he did an excellent job on this. On the back, you see a second entrance to the building. There are some tall windows, adding a lot of light inside. And you might wonder what this opening is for. But that's actually for an elevator to slide up and down. And you can fix the elevator at each floor. And then when you take the building apart, the elevator comes with it. And then we have 8 minifigures in this set. We have the mayor, of course, his secretary, a lady from the press, the janitor, and 2 kids, and then this wedding couple. And we have a new print on the bride's torso, which is made specially for this set. And there's this old tradition that you have to wear something old and something new and something borrowed and something blue. And we have tried to fit that in a bit because she's wearing a blue necklace, and it's a new print. So let's go inside the building. So you enter through the tall dark green doors, and you enter this hallway from where you can visit the tax office in here, or walk through to the auditorium, or you can continue through the hall to the elevator. So, next floor, you're going up with the elevator, and you lock it here and open the door. And here you have the secretary welcoming you. And then you can continue here, and you can have a look at the auditorium. You can open the door to the balcony. And then we have the mayor's office. It has this nice, cozy interior. And then, next floor. Up here you can see the big meeting room. It has a very long table, and at the end it has the biggest and nicest looking chair, and that's of course where the mayor sits, because I thought it would be a bit fun to design it like king's chairs in the old days. And there's also this globe as part of the interior, and again you can overlook the auditorium downstairs. From inside the elevator, there's this ladder, and that's how the janitor gets up on the roof. So he comes up here, and here you have the nice skylight that also brings a lot of light inside the building. And here you have a ladder. The janitor's ladder's in there, and he keeps other stuff inside the tower. And from up here, there's a great view of the Grand Emporium, the pet shop, the fire brigade, and all the other fantastic buildings. Something I think is quite fun about the facade is these elements here and here, which you often see used as wheel arches on vehicles. So I think it's quite fun that you can actually use them as a detail for windows. And another favorite little element I have here is these 1x1 round tiles, brand new element, and it adds something nice to the detailing. It's been a great pleasure showing you this model, and I really hope you have fun with the set.